What's up, networkers? Most of you guys, you don't have a lead problem. You got a conversion problem. And that's what we're going to cover in today's episode. Hey, what's up, my network marketing friend? Todd Falcone here to help you out, help you understand how to do what we do in network marketing. For those of you that are new to me, my name is Todd Falcone. Been in the network marketing game for a long time, 36 years now at this point. Actually, I think it's moving on 37. And I've been eating, drinking, breathing, sleeping, doing, living network marketing every single day for a long, long time. 3.5 decades, not in and out. Not here today, gone tomorrow, back for a couple months, gone for 5 years. This is all I've done for a very, very long period of time. So I have a very clear understanding of what works and what doesn't work in network marketing. And most people, and I say most because it's not 100%, but most people, it's not like they don't know people or they don't have the ability to connect with people either through social media or whatever. So they don't have a lead problem. They've got a conversion problem, meaning the people that they're talking to, that they're, if they're talking to them, are not being converted into actual customers or distributors for their network marketing business. So how do we solve it? Some of you guys are getting ghosted and you don't even know why you're getting ghosted. There's different reasons people ghost you. Sometimes, especially if it's a close personal friend, they're ghosting you because they don't want to say no to you. They don't want to hurt your feelings. You know, they know you're excited about this thing, but they don't really have any interest in it. So instead of them saying no, because think about it. Do you love saying no to somebody? Most people don't like to go, no. Do you want to do this? Nope. Are you interested in that? Nope. Nobody really wants to say no. But some of you guys are getting ghosted because you're just awkward. You're awkward. You're coming across weird. You're coming across pushy. You're coming across needy. That was me. That was full on me, man. I wasn't like on my hands and knees begging, please join my business. I need you. I need to make a commission, please. But the way that I communicated, it was just like, this dude needs me, man. This guy, like, oh my gosh. I mean, some of those early on prospects, they had to feel sorry for Todd. They had to feel sorry for me. It's like this poor fella. And it wasn't until I began to make a shift in how I sounded that made the difference. Because look, I'm sure you'll agree, maybe you won't, I don't know, that some people are better at network marketing than others. Some people just, man, they got the gift of gab. They're like charismatic. They sound great. Man, they just like, they're like wordsmiths. How do they do that? And then there's others that are like, what did I say? I don't know. Did a word come out? And so the beautiful thing is, and I'm not going to go into the depths of this on this particular episode, but if you have your objective in mind, if you understand the purpose of your reach out, like if I'm reaching out to John, I know exactly why I'm calling John, what my purpose is when I'm calling John, what I'm going to generally do when I'm on the phone with John. And I have an idea. It's not like I'm calling John. I'm like, oh boy, I'm hoping this works. I have no idea where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do. It's one of the reasons why, for example, scripts exist. And I remember, I'll never forget. I was sitting at an event, sitting right next to a CEO of a network marketing company, and he just like he kind of elbows me, and he's like, man, you're really into scripts, aren't you? And I go, not really. What do you mean? He goes, well, you have your script book. And I go, yeah. He goes, you're really into scripts. I'm like, no, I'm into results. And if I can give somebody a templated conversation if I can give them some training wheels, if I can give them a guideline, if I can give them a roadmap to navigate those conversations, that communication more smoothly, and over time they're able to make that thing flow because they've done it so much, then I've done my job. It's like, okay, I'll give you a quick example. One of my favorite peak interest questions, and if you followed me for any period of time, you know this, is if I'm talking to a realtor, I'm like, John, Todd Falcone, how's it going? He's like, oh, good. What can I do for you? I say, I was just looking at your website on Coldwell Banker. He's like, oh, great. Are you interested in the house? I'm like, well, actually, I'm an entrepreneur. I love working with people in the real estate community. And I just have a very simple, straight up question for you, John. Do you at all keep your options open in terms of making money outside of what you're currently doing as a real estate professional? Did you see me look at a piece of paper? Did you see me stutter? No. How many times have I delivered that? Too many thousands to count. But a brand new person is like, hi, is John in, please? Hi, John. This is Todd Falcone. I'm calling you. I was on your website with Caldwell Bankers. I'm calling your name. Do you, do, do you keep option, do you keep your option? Do you keep your options? Oh, I can't even finish it. It's so bad. But if you practice, I can take any network marketer right now, anybody, I don't care who they are, put them in front of that approach and drill it into them over and over again, and they'll become over time smooth. I don't know what it's smooth as silk. I don't know. How does that work? So the key thing here is, again, it's not that you don't, you met, okay, look, there are things that you should be doing to generate leads, but most people have enough individuals connected to in their phone, through their acquaintances, through social media, where they got enough people where they can get out to. And the funny thing is, and I've done this many times, I'm like at a seminar with you, and I'm gonna take a quick sip of coffee because this video is early. Hang on a second. At least it's early for me. It might be afternoon or evening for you. I'm sitting next to the person at a seminar. And they're like, oh, I've talked to everybody. I'm like, really? They're like, I don't have anybody to talk to. I'm like, oh, can I see your phone? Like, yeah, here. They hand me their phone. I go straight into the address book. I go right to the bottom. I'm like, you got 1,728 people in your phone. Have you called all 1,728 people? I'm like, no. Well, how many have you contacted? I don't know, like 8. I'm telling you guys, it is so ridiculous. And even in those situations, now occasionally somebody's like, oh yeah, I've like 1,722 people. I've reached out to like 1,650 of them. I could show you. That's almost never. So it's that they're talking too much, they're pitching too little or too early, they freeze, they're too pushy, not assertive enough. And it's like this. You guys are you're probably, it's probably that you're not getting ignored, you're being avoided. And you're being avoided because you're not smooth. And I'm not suggesting that you need to be perfect and that I'm not perfect. I mean, I flub up on videos like this. I never do a second take. Never. And I know I'll say words or I'll say whatever. And I just keep on going. You're never going to be perfect. And that's okay. But you're striving for perfection. You're striving for improvement. So my encouragement for you, if you're struggling with recruiting, okay, and this is for anybody in network marketing that is struggling, and there are unfortunately a lot of folks out there that are struggling. Well, I'd like to be instrumental in reducing the amount of people that are struggling, which is why I do what I do. Practice, man. Get yourself in front of some stuff that's like revenue producing activity stuff, like, okay, how am I going to have this conversation? What text message am I going to send him? What am I going to send him in a DM? What kind of conversation are we going to have? And get yourself dialed in on the flow of how that stuff goes on. Because, I mean, the first time, if I gave you a script right now, the first time you got it, you probably wouldn't be good at it. Second time, you still wouldn't be good at it. Third, fourth, fifth, I mean, you're getting better each time. Look, and I'm very, very lucky to, when I started in network marketing, We had a training every Saturday. And back, it wasn't called a Super Saturday training because it wasn't super. It was just Saturday. And it was every Saturday. And every single Saturday, it was the same thing. It was the same exact format, same exact training. We hammered it into everybody. And I went to every Saturday training. I didn't just go to the one. I'm like, I already know. I've been to four. I already know it's going to be the same thing. I went to every Saturday training. And one of the things that we did is we would sit down and we would have our script. And our script back then was, a lot of it was done in cold market. Hey, John, Todd Falcone, how's it going? Good. Hey, I'm calling you from Orange County Marketing Group. We're a marketing company. We're looking for people that can train and manage others in the expansion of our company, and we'd love to talk to you. That's literally word for word what was used on me 36 plus years ago. How do I remember it? Well, it was ingrained into me like every Saturday for 2 straight years. Use that script the first time I did it. I was like, blah, 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 blah. And then the second time I was like, blah, I don't know. I was just a little bit better. Every one of you watching me right now, you should make it your mission in life to get as good as you can at talking to people about your business because it's the only thing that matters. It's nothing, again, not like I've said this in many other previous episodes, reels, videos, posts, none of that. I mean, that's fine. It's good. It's cool. But the only thing that matters today is who did I talk to today? Who did I reach out to today? That has never changed. It never will change. It will always be the same as long as network marketing is around. Feel free to argue with me. Go for it. Feel free to say, oh, you're wrong, Falcone. I mean, I would love to hear your point. If you think that talking to people and exposing people and inviting people is not an important activity when it comes to recruiting of distributors and the acquisition of customers, then please share. So here's what I want to do for you guys. I want to make you good, okay? If you don't have my #1 best-selling training of all time, and it's the new version, just updated at the end of this last year, the Little Black Book of Scripts, I'm going to put a coupon code in the YouTube description. I'm going to put a coupon code. If you're here at toddfalcone.com, if you're on my podcast, you won't see it. So you're going to have to roll on over here and find it. It's the only place this coupon code is going to be available. Look, Little Black Book is not some super expensive training program. Never has been, never will be. It's even at the retail price point, which you'll see when you go to the website. You're going to be like, well, that's cheap. It's not expensive, but I'm going to give it to you at a discount. So I don't need to, but I just feel like it. I did it in my previous post. I'm going to do it in this one. And I don't normally throw coupon codes when I'm doing a post. So this coupon code, if you're lucky enough to find this 6 months from now or whenever, you'll still be able to capture the discount on it. But if you were to go to my website, toddfalcone.com, look up Little Black Book, you won't get the discount. It's on this description and it's on this page. It literally puts the words in your mouth for every conceivable situation you're going to find yourself in. How to talk to somebody, how to talk to warm market, how to talk to cold market, how to talk to a Facebook person, how to talk to a referral, how to talk to a professional. You need to send an email to them. I give you exact emails to send out. Text message. Oh, sure. I give you multiple ways of text messaging those people. It's way more robust than the original version. It's instantly digitally delivered to you. You'll have it in a matter of seconds. The only thing I ask of you, I do not want to be a dusty face in the back. I guess it's not physical, so I can't be a dusty face. I don't want you to buy the training program and then not go through it. That's just like, what's the purpose? Like, I produce this stuff based on my personal experience of winning in the field. And this stuff works. This is the exact language that I use in communicating with people. This will turn you into a communication powerhouse. And feel free to share this with your team. Not the book. Here's the thing. I will say this. Don't do this. And we actually will catch you if you do it, because if people are logging in with different IP addresses, we end up shutting it down. So, because here's the thing. If you like, oh, I got Todd Falcone's Little Black Book, I'm gonna give this to my whole downline. Well, they're not gonna value it at all, because they didn't pay for it. That which you don't pay for, you attach zero value to. I'm happy for you to share it with your team and they can go purchase it and get the same discount that you did. But regardless of whether you do that or not, I want you to go through it. I want you to read it, reread it, listen to the accompanying audio training that goes along with it. and then apply it, put it into play. And then you'll get to a point where like, oh my gosh, people aren't ghosting me. They're not avoiding me. They're signing up. They're joining me. My check is growing. My rank is growing. That's what I'm here for, to help you win in network marketing. So, all right, enough is enough on today's episode. Okay, so if you're on my page, toddfalcone.com, look at the description below. You'll see the website. You'll see the coupon code. And if you're on YouTube, you'll see the same thing. If you're on my podcast, then you're going to just have to go over here somewhere, toddfalcone.com, click on blog, and you'll find it. Might have to do a little searching, but you guys are smart. You'll figure it out. So on that note, I'm out, and we'll see you on another episode.